Good morning, traders. Monday, March 9th, looking brutal as oil explodes past $110 a barrel on Iran war escalation, sending futures into freefall and Treasury yields spiking. This is your AI News daily market briefing. Chinese CPI came in hotter than expected overnight, but the New Zealand dollar still holds losses. Meanwhile, crude crossing $100 is dominating sentiment as Nifty 50 and broader Asian markets react to the US-Iran conflict, showing no signs of de-escalation. Treasury market in panic mode. The 10-year yield jumped 4.5 basis points to 4.18%, while the 2-year gained 5.4 basis points to 3.61%. Bank of Korea announcing 3 trillion won in bond purchases as treasury markets globally show stress. Rising oil prices are pushing yields past 4%, reducing Fed rate cut hopes as inflation fears resurge. Futures in freefall. Dow futures down 500 points as oil tops $100. S&P 500 and Nasdaq futures also selling off hard as stagflation fears grip markets. This is conviction selling, not just drift. Traders are dumping risk assets across the board as energy costs threaten to reignite inflation. Nvidia getting mixed reactions despite record $68.1 billion quarterly revenue. Some analysts calling it proof of AI dominance, others saying abnormal returns are now in the past. Wall Street updating price targets, but the muted stock reaction suggests normalization of Nvidia's growth story amid broader market concerns. Oil the star of the show, soaring 25% as Iran war jolts global commodity markets. Crude now trading above $110 a barrel on supply disruption fears. Gold dropping on dollar strength and fading rate cut hopes, though trimming losses on safe haven demand. The dollar strengthening across the board as stagflation fears drive flight to quality. Global risk-off coordinated. Asian markets closed lower on oil surge concerns, while European futures pointing to significant declines. The New York Times reporting global stocks sinking as oil prices surge, confirming this is a worldwide risk asset sell-off, not just US-focused. Iran names Khamenei's son as supreme leader, according to reports, potentially escalating regional tensions further. U.S. jobs report also showing weakness with non-farm payrolls falling 92,000 in February and unemployment rising to 4.4%, adding to stagflation concerns as we get weak growth alongside surging energy costs. Big Bear AI Holdings reporting after the bell today, with shares trading higher in pre-market positioning. Alto Ingredients surged 50% on strong earnings, reinforcing their turnaround story. Limited mega-cap earnings today as focus shifts to macro and geopolitical developments. Bottom line traders, this is about oil above 110 and what it means for Fed policy. If energy stays elevated, rate cuts are off the table and stagflation becomes the base case. Watch crude oil, everything else follows. Stay nimble out there.